Hello guys, so we're going to make a bucket hat. So we're going to use this chunky yarn. So welcome to my YouTube channel again. Thank you so much for those who have subscribed, and for those who haven't, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on that notification bell so that when I make another video you'll be notified. So thank you so much for those who have supported me. Welcome again to this another video tutorial. So I'm on yeah. So we're going to make this bucket hat. So we're going to start. I'm using this crochet. It's a 4.4 millimeter hook and these scissors and this. So we're going to start by making a knot. So I shall do that, and then we're going to chain 4. We start by chaining 4. So 1, 2. So I have 4 chains here. So the last stitch we're going to slip stitch. So slip stitch on the last stitch here. So this is it. So after your slip stitch on this same ring here, we're going to make a half double crochets, 9 half double crochets. Okay, so we're going to yarn over, and then on the same this same space here, you're going to insert our hook and then yarn over, and then go through all of them, right? So we're going to make 9 of them. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. And then we're going to slip stitch on this first chain here. Okay, so we have this. You pull that. So we have this 9. So we're going to chain 1. So make sure it is loose. So chain 1, and then on this, all these chains, all these stitches, we're going to insert 2 double crochets in each and every stitch. So we start from this. Sorry. So since this one is not even counted as half double crochet, we're going to insert another one here. So the next again, so we insert 2 double crochets in each and every stitches until you arrive here. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm here. So I'm done with all the double crochets. So I'm going to insert my hook here. Where we had our chain 1 space. So insert hook here. Wow, it's really tight. And then we're going to slip stitch. So the first step was to make 9 half double crochet. The second stage was to do 2 double crochets in each and every stitch. So the third we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to do what? So on the first stitch we're going to do a half double crochet, right? And then on the second stitch we're going to do 2 double crochets. Okay, on the next one, next 2. So this second step we're going to be skipping 1. We're going to be skipping 1, and then in the next we're going to be adding 2. Next is 1, next is 2. So that's the routine we're going to do on this second step. Okay, so do that until you arrive here. Okay, so we are here. So we're going to slip stitch on the first chain we made. Okay, so step 3 we're going to chain 1. So after chaining 1 we're going to do what? Insert our hook here, then do 1, 2. So we're going to have 1 and 2, 1 half double crochet, and then on the third we're going to have 2 double crochets. Okay, so on the first 2 stitches we're going to make 1 half double crochets in each stitches. On the first 2 we're making 1 half double crochet, and then on that we're going to do 2 half double crochet. So I hope you understand. Okay, so we have 1 and then 2, and then 1, 2. So you can see on this I have 1 and 2, and then here it is 2 double crochet, and then 1 and 2 here, 2 double crochet, 1 and 2, 2 double crochet. So that's what I'm going to do. So you're going to realize that on the first I had 2 double crochets in each stitch, and then second I come and then in every 1 stitches I do 2, and then on the third I have in every 2 stitches 2, and then fourth it's going to be in every 3 stitches 2, and then fifth every. So we're going to go through this over and over again. We'll be adding 1 half double crochets in each. So we have 2, we have 2, and then on the next we're going to have 3, next we're going to have 4, next 5, next 6. So I hope you understand that. So I will show you the next one, and then you do the rest by yourself. 1, 2, and then next is 2. So we're going to go for step 3, step 4. So you chain 1, and then as always we're going to do 1 half double crochet, 1, 1. So we have 1, 2, 3, and the next we're going to have 2, and the next 1, 2, 3, and then next we have 1 and 2. So you can see what I'm doing, right? You can see that there is a alignment of double crochets in this line. The other one is here. So if you won't even get lost, because you will be able to see that double crochets will go the same place. So if you can't count, you can just come here and then you will be putting double crochet where another double crochet is. Like here on the next step, you're going to put another double crochet here in the middle here. You go to another place, you put the middle here. So it's not really hard. So we're going to do how many rounds of this? 10 rounds of this. So we have 5. So we still have 5 of them. So we start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So do another rounds, and then we are going to go for 10 rounds, just like this. We're going to be increasing the single crochets and then reducing the double crochets. Okay, so guys, I made 8 rounds. I went for 8 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah. So the next part we're going to. I'm really not done with this. I'm sorry. So we're going to do the normal one. After we have 8 rounds, we're going to do a normal half double crochets all around. So we're going to go around for the normal 1, 2. We're going to make 2 normal ones, okay? 2 rounds of the normal half double crochets. So after these 2 rounds of double crochet of half double crochets normal, we're going to change the color. So changing the color, you just slip stitch to this, and then you cut this. So you're gonna chain 1 and then continue with this normal half double crochets. So I will have 3 of this color, the normal one, and then I will come back and change it again. Next I'm going to do something like a design here. So you chain 1 and then you do a half double crochet here, and then you slip stitch on the next, and then half double crochet and then slip stitch, half double crochet, slip stitch. So this is what I'm going to do to give it a design, a unique design. So do this until the end. Okay, you see the design somehow. Yeah. Okay, so the next part we're going to chain 1, then we do a slip stitch here, chain 1, then slip stitch here. Where there was a slip stitch, you do a double crochet, sorry, I don't know. We do a slip stitch here, then double crochet. Where there was a half double crochet, you slip stitch, and then like that, like that. Where there was a slip stitch, you do a half double crochet, and where there was a half double crochet, you do a slip stitch. So she's going to give us something like this. Okay, so do that until the end. So now that we are done with this, we're going to change this, the yarn, cut this off, and then change the next. So far we have 5 normal double crochets. So next we're going to go 1, the usual normal, half double crochet in each stitch, it's kinda hard. So do half double crochet until you reach there. Okay, so do this, and then we're going to change the color again, and then do another one like this here. Change the color. And then we're going to chain 1, and we're going to do a normal half double crochets all the way around until here, before we can start doing this. But today we're not going to do that, we are going just to start with this. Okay, so we're going to start with this half, and then slip stitch. So we're going direct, then half, slip stitch, half, slip stitch. Okay, so let's do this around. So we're going to chain 1 and then continue where there's a double crochet. We alternate that way. So we're going to do this for 3 rounds and then we're done. Okay, so this is the last part. Okay, so now that we are done with the normal part, we're going to increase again. So now let's increase. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was 6 before the increase of 2. So it was 6 stitches before the increase of 2. So we're going to start from 7 before the increases of 2. Okay, so it's going to be the same pattern again. It's going to be 7 and then next 8, and then 9. So we're going to change this yarn. We're going to slip stitch here. So we're going to go 7 stitches before we increase. 7 before we increase. So that's what we're going to do for the rest of this, the rest of it. So chain 1 and then here the same, you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and then we increase. Okay, the next part we're going to increase by 2, 1 and then 2, and then we continue again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we increase the next part 1, 2. So we're going to be doing this all through, okay? And then you slip stitch the end. So we're going to chain another one, and then next way it's going to be 8. So 8 stitches, and then we're going to do 8 half double crochets before the increase, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 before the increase of 2, right? So this is the increase. Going to increase inside here by 2. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to count until 8, and then the next is going to be this part. Count, the next is going to be this part. So it's not really hard. So this is the last place. So I don't know how many rows I'll go, maybe 6, maybe 5, but I'll come back and show you what I have, okay? Come back and show you what I have. Yeah. So I'm done with this. So I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I made 6 double crochets, half double crochets here, and I am done. You can see what it looks like. Beautiful. So thank you so much guys for watching. See you for the next video. Kindly subscribe for those who haven't subscribed, and thank you so much for watching.